up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting from Palos Verdes, California, USA, Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, the Ghost.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Nice kick to the body. And he connects there.
That one hurt. Both fighters are a little hesitant here.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage.
Slightly deflected. And he's looking for that left.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he lands the knee to the body now. Misses with that punch.
Good combination so far from both men.
He landed that punch flush.
Just missed with a huge kick.
He's out!
Oh! A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Smirgliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Mountain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan, Magic Man.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Looks like he's in on a double leg takedown, Joe. Unable to finish it.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. Oh, he landed a right hand.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's trying to go for a Kimura. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. Lifts that wrist up and towards his opponent's back. Oh, that's
And there it is!
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mountain.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there. potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting! Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent. In the red corner. This man is a kickboxer. Debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan. Maker.
Instructions to you guys in the locker room. When you times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
Up and we are underway.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Needs a high one.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just misses with the left hook.
Nice.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Just missed with the left there.
Straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big right hand, yes. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Great combination there, Joe. Went for the inside leg kick.
the body.
Lands a strike there. "90 seconds and counting here in our opening round."
And a good counter left. Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body, Joe.
He's hurt bad. Hard straight punch.
Oh, he might be out. "30 seconds now to go in the round." There's that inside leg kick, Joe. Back and forth we go.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Tagged him.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Good punch. Huge
Big
left hand
there, Joe.
Oh, very nice.
Big body shot. And now starting to snap off that jab.
He is going after it here.
Back and forth we go. We show you the total strikes.
Oh, and he goes up top of the kick. Missed the mark. He lands a Superman punch. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he connects there, Joe. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body.
Body kick, look at that.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Hard hook.
Now a level change. Switching stances here.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. Look at that jab. Nice.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. That strike will count. Slips the punch nicely there. Missed on that one, Joe. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Locks up the Muay Thai clinch. Oh! This could be it right here. And there he swung with a haymaker. here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Feinting with that kick.
That landed. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh! Oh, very nice. This is crazy! Oh, my goodness!
Not there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Left kick to the body.
And he connects there.
Oh! He's getting busted up.
How about that shin? Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, oh!
This could be it.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Big
Nasty
body shot.
to the body.
Referee getting in there now as he separates it. And he switches his stance yet again. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That one hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Back to orthodox. Oh,
Nice
big knee. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Again, working off of that jab.
Oh, big left hand!
He's got him hurt here.
He tagged him again. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Body kick, look at that. What a fight.
Stop!
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Constantly a moving target. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing that look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's got to be careful here. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Knee to the body. That's again the experience.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Okay, he's getting lit up here.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Good punch.
Push kick there to the body.
He clipped him. He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Finds his range with the jab.
Didn't quite connect. And there's a nice jab.
He's got him hurt here. 1 minute.
Oh, very nice. Inside leg kick.
Oh, nice jab. seconds. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose.
And there's the kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
There you go, final round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Just a slip there. Whoa!
He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Oh, look at that! Head kick! Big shot to the liver. He is hurt bad.
The left hook hits home. Visibly limping here.
Trying to get a head kick on. Body shot, he's down. Oh! These are some bombs he has thrown. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, that's it. That's over. Beautiful knockout. Wow. What a fight. This crowd is standing on its feet.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Here's a different angle on it. Great angle here. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop with this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Grandmaster.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! Third round in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Superman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bulletproof.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Good kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
And a right behind it.
These guys throwing early.
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's trying to pass here.
Looking to land the leg kick now. And he connects with the punch there.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Flipped him with the jab.
Shoots in for the takedown. Grab Nakamura. He drops down for it.
Getting tighter.
It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Bulletproof.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You got to think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. Enter this young fighter here. His kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Cooler.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Nice hammer fist.
Showing good defense, covering up, stopping that ground and pound. Tags him.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Now he moves to full guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Just tagged him with the right hand there. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. And he's in full guard. Transitions to full guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Good punch. Landing some big punches from this position. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Now he's in half guard. Trying to pass here, inside control, can't make it. Very nice sweep.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch from the top. Ooh, big elbow. He's back to side control.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Good shot to the head.
15 seconds. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Hammer fist.
Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. Very exciting round.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Oh, flying knee! Oh, what a leg kick! Oh, these guys are trading strikes here.
Misses again with a right punch.
Tries for a low single.
Do we show you the total strikes?
Big shots.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any...
He's got the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. That's it. That's it.
We'll do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
So, yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Cooler.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. And they say that defense is the best offense.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! Third round in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of North Hollywood, California, the Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, the Nightmare.
All right, you can lose in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Oh, landed it.
Right on the button.
And another one gets to the head. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh! He's definitely blocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice head kick.
Oh!
Guillotine.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Nightmare.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. He is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee. Outstanding striker, very dynamic on the feet, so unpredictable, great combination of precision and timing. And Bruce Lee was quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Bruce Lee is nothing if not adaptable, perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, Mr. Tenacious.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
And we are underway. Effective punch there by Lee. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. Lee gets hit with a kick. Connects there with the punch. That punch will work right through the guard. Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He got hurt bad. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. He's down!
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Big shot to the liver. He's stunned. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there, Joe.
There's a nice inside leg kick. Hard hook.
Both guys landing big shots.
Body kick, look at that.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, he connects there. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Oh! Oh, you hurt him.
Oh, huge shot there.
And he's looking for that left.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, another head kick lands, and the question beckons, Joe. How many more can this guy absorb before he gets knocked down or potentially knocked out? Wow.
That one hurt. Hard kick to the head.
Round two straight ahead.
Okay. Great job. Listen. All right, here you go. Come on. All right, hey. It happens.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here's a liver shot that does some real damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us. Round two underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round. Oh, he nailed it! He is rocked.
Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target.
Excellent feint with the kick.
And he lands a nice kick.
Big punch.
See the total strikes. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. Constantly a moving target.
Oh! Nice.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, good catch. He's in big, big trouble here. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Oh, big left. Head kick lands, Joe. Oh, straight right. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Unable to connect there. How about that shin?
Kick to the head lands, he's stunned. Oh, he hurt him. Bad, bad. Huge kick misses.
That kick blocked by Lee. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 1 minute to go in the round.
Head kick. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Big straight punch.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Just misses with a left hook there. Final seconds here. Oh, flipped him with the jab. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. Huge knockdown for him in that round. Outstanding round from Lee.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
Doing absolutely awesome.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's stumbling. Feinting with the punch.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. That kick blocked by Lee. Working off the jab, it's good. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Kick lands for him there. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
That one hurt. The kick lands. He's stunned. He's trying to hang on. Oh, that head kick landed.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more.
High kick! He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
That hook hurt him. He's rocked.
Wow! Unbelievable.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
And let's look at that again from another angle.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, the backyard brawler, the internet sensation, Kimbo Slice, finding his way onto this UFC roster. It was a big win over Houston Alexander that set up this showcase spot for Kimbo here tonight. And when Kimbo's fighting, the masses are tuning in. Let's see what Slice can do with this opportunity here tonight.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, the Cyclone.
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Oh, nice jab there by Slice.
Oh, double jab.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Trying to take the back here.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
It looks like the submission's locked. Could be it. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. That's it.
And there it is.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And we can see one more time this Anaconda locked in perfectly for the victory. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Psycho.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing 1 or 2 kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's going to do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Oak Grove, Minnesota, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, Richie Boy!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
We are underway. Oh! Doing a nice job putting it all together. Try to establish that jab. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Landed that one. Watch the shot here, Joe. The right hand just misses. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
They're both landing bombs on each other. Good defense there.
Slips.
Oh!
3 minutes. Just missed with the left there. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Big shots! What a jab.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
He hurt him with that hook.
Takedown defense on point. Double leg takedown, no good, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. They're canceling each other out. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Look at this reversal. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He transitions to the north-south.
Looks like he might be able to get a choke now, Joe.
That's a deep choke. This could be it. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. Wow, that was close.
There's the tap. Right before the gun.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Pretty Boy.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter. It certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy has inhuman cardio. The pace in which he keeps is absolutely breathtaking.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Paraguay, Parada, Brazil, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Hercules.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
First round, you ready? You ready?
Dateline, London, England. Good to have you with us as always as we get underway with live action from the O2 Arena. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, and a head kick there. Oh!
They're going after it quick here.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments.
He got tagged there. Oh, tagged him.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Nice punch. Shoots the head kick, but misses. Ooh. And he counters and lands a huge right hand to the body. Hard straight punch.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Lands a powerful kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Blocks that kick to the body. Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that.
Caught him with a punch.
Body kick is blocked. Oh, and he connects there. He lands the head kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good body shot. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
And he decides to let it go.
Really swung everything.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And he connects with the punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You gotta move on. You got another round coming up. That's why we fight these things, all right, no problem. Hey, start working it.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Lands a punch there, Joe. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Left hand Trying to...
Whoa! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, beautiful hook.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Constantly a moving target. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just misses with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Misses with the right hand. Ooh. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Oh!
It's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Big shots! Hard Superman punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Counters with a huge right hand.
Ten seconds remain in round two.
Nice counter. Man, what a round, what a round. Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Total strikes. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Connects with the punch there. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Unable to connect with the right. How about that shin? There, Joe, the straight punch lands flush to the head, and again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body, get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Well-timed knee to the body.
Body shot. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Mixing in some shoulder strikes there. Under 2 minutes to go. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
That one hurt.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
1-2. He's fainting with that kick. He's clearly hurt. That's a big hook. Just missed with that huge kick. Oh, he tagged him with the left. He's in a lot of trouble. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Big straight punch.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books.
Way to finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here it is from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Great finish. Great
Carly
finish.
Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Listen, you almost finished him at the end of that round. Now this is it. This is it. When the bell rings, I want you to run across the ring and go right out. There you go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, what a jab. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Punishing kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big left hook.
Slips to avoid that one. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Wow! He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, very nice. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter to take the judges out of it. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh! That one hurt him badly.
Wow.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Hard straight punch.
We got to fight, folks.
Nice jab.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. Oh, Joe, now this cut is a real factor in this fight. Looks like, oh!
He's hurt.
seconds here.
Big straight punch.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, that's the end of the round, and this fighter is going to have a souvenir for life. Look at the cut on his cheek. That thing is out of control. You see they showed it on the big screen, and the crowd with a collective sigh. If that thing gets any worse, Joe, they're going to have no choice but to stop this fight.
And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in. Great finish to that round. Give him some water, give him some water. Listen.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did. Oh!
He's in trouble right now. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
And he's checking every single one of those. Oh! Big left hand! He's in big trouble.
Just out of range with that right hand.
That one hurt. Try for a head kick here.
Head kick coming, it's blocked, Joe. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, another one! Can he hang on?
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big kick.
Strong kick there.
Oh, he's stunned again.
He's gotten hurt here.
Big shots. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
And here's the end. Here we see it from another angle. Here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hercules.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender. getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. It took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all year during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, presenting the challenger, the Destroyer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of New York, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Iron.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion.
Nice.
Well, missed on that one.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
How about that shin? The left hook hits home. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Trying to set up a twister. It looks like he's got the twister locked in tight. Now it's deeper.
And his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And let's take a look at that twister from another angle. Locks down that leg, wraps the arms around the back of the head, and cranks for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out for this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.